Hello out there, all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear and listening into another video from me. And Activision, if I had both hands free to clap you, dude, y'all, I would be clapping for you right now because you made one of the most monumentally dumb ass fuck moves I have ever seen anybody make. Barring a dumb move on this game, Final Fantasy VII. Which I would love to talk to Square Enix about that too. Because if I remember correctly, their original plan was to make us pay $60 for each portion of the game. So $180. And my thought process is unless you make each portion of that game as big as that one singular game was by itself, and I'm talking about as far as like things that you could do and how much shit there is to take in, I'm not going for it. I thought about it, but I'm like, nah, I ain't going for that. I'll just play the original. I got the shit. I can pop it in my PS3 anytime and play it. But yo, Activision, seriously, when you remaster a game, aren't you supposed to give the people the whole game? And that's my gripe with Square Enix. Aren't you supposed to give the consumers the whole game? Like, literally the whole game, not like the original base game and then charge us separately for the DLC. Why the fuck are you guys doing that? Like, that's what I want to know. Well, no, I don't want to know because the answer is probably likely that they know that their consumer base is willing to pay this shit. Not only did they get charged twice for this game because you had to buy Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare and Infinite Warfare together in order to get the one game that everybody wanted because they didn't want to sell it separately. Now there's a $15 premium to get the DLC that was with the game that's already been out. And if I remember correctly, the DLC was actually cheaper than that when it first popped up before. I know the game after that they increased the prices because people were pissed off about it. And they were getting less content. Wow. Like, this is one of those things where this is a move that will turn people, that if it keeps happening, will fuck everything else up. And it's going to keep happening because now companies will see, like, oh, we can remaster a new game, and we can remaster an old game, and then charge you afterwards for DLC for the same game, and it not even be new stuff. Oh, that shit's gonna happen. Be ready to see Capcom pull the same shit with Resident Evil 5. Be ready to see it happen. It's going to happen. I have no doubt in my mind that shit's going to happen. That they're going to give you the next time Resident Evil 5 is remastered, they're going to give you the base game, and then they're going to charge you additional $20 for the DLC separately. I have no doubt in my mind that that's going to happen. Man, it's just it's horrible. I just. I'm looking at this like, no, this is just bad. Then I have tons of games over here where I can see them doing that shit over again. This, which it's not really that good. It's okay. It's not that good, but I can see this being remastered, and again, charging you for the characters as DLC instead of giving you the whole game complete. Again, another game that's not really good and still by Capcom. I hate the balancing in this game. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna happen, and I mean with the Ultimate version. Actually, they already did that before. They didn't really remaster it, but when they made the Ultimate Edition, you didn't get Jill and Shumagora in the game. You still had to buy them as DLC. So I wouldn't be surprised if Capcom did that again. Let's see. Halo Reach. Hey, any of the Halo games, but they've already been remastered for this generation. But if another generation happens along from Microsoft, and they go back, oh well, we can remaster these again. Don't be surprised if that shit happens. especially if this takes off. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. If I can get this shit out. BioShock Infinite. Yeah. There's a lot of games that they could do that shit with. And there is a complete version of this already out. They're not going to remaster it as a complete version. They'll remaster it as this version. And then give you the DLC separately. See the pattern I'm pointing out here where this shit could happen? We don't necessarily want that to happen. And that's just what I'm worried about. Is that if this takes off and Activision does well with this, it's going to keep happening. And it's going to get worse perpetually, over and over again. That's my worry. And I really do not want that to happen. I could really forego that happening. But as an individual, I have no control over that. And the bad thing is, I know for a fact, I know that the general populace of people that play Call of Duty, that buy it every year, they're on board with this shit. No questions asked, nothing, no doubt in their mind. They are on board with this shit. And they will help Activision meet whatever mark that they set for this shit. And then other companies will see that. They'll be like, well, we can do it too. And that's what I don't want. That's what's going to happen. I'm telling you right now, that's what's going to happen. And unless at that point we start saying, no, we're not paying for it, we're not buying it, it's going to keep happening. But that's just my position on things. You guys can tell me what you think. How you feel about it. But thank you very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears up for more stuff from me. And until the next time, please enjoy your games. Peace out.